Hi everyone, I'm Jane in Spain and I'm staying at home. Yo me quedo en casa. I'm going to show you how to make a very nourishing caldo con pelotas. So that's meatballs in a Spanish stew. It's really quick to make, it'll only take about 40 minutes. So I'll just show you my ingredients. So all you need are these ingredients: olive oil, some fideos, which are like little mini spaghettis, some chickpeas, garbanzos, they can be already like this cooked, makes it a lot quicker, just a few carrots, your giant meatballs, which you can get here in any shop or butcher's, supermarket. These are called pelotas or rellenos. And you can get some broth, again you can get this in any Spanish supermarket, and a couple of potatoes just to finish off. Okay, so to start with, you take your meatballs and just brown them slightly in a frying pan with oil. So I'm going to do that now. Okay, while those are lightly browning, just to seal in the juices, you can be preparing the carrots and potatoes, or get your husband to do it. Meatballs, as you can see, are nicely browned now. That took about 5 minutes. So now you can pour the broth into a nice large pan. You can get this with low salt but it's actually not very salty, this broth at all. This is gallina blanca one. Alright, and then you can just put the meatballs in there, and then all the other ingredients go in as well. So the carrots, potatoes, chickpeas all go in and cook for about 30 to 40 minutes, depending on how large they are. I mean, this meal is for 3 people. And the little fideos only go in for 5 minutes right at the end, because they just add a little bit of extra carbs to the broth. So leave those to one side for a moment. Just 5 minutes from the end, you just put a handful in. So while the broth is just heating up, you can drain your water from your chickpeas, put all those in there, and add your potatoes and carrots, cut quite large, because they're going to cook for a bit longer than they usually do. Whoops, I can't do this with one hand, but anyway, it's more or less gone in there. And then just when it comes to the boil, just turn it down and let it simmer for about half an hour to, it's usually enough, because you've already slightly browned your meatballs, so they're slightly cooked already. Another thing you can add, just to give it a little bit of more flavour, this is optional, is a bit of chorizo sausage. So I buy this one, and I cut a piece off and put it in there as well, and it just adds flavour to the broth as well. So that can just be given a good stir now, left till it comes to the boil. You can also add some of those egg yolks that you can buy in the butcher's, but I haven't managed to get any today, but all the rest is there. Makes a really nice broth. Bubbling away nicely now, so I'll turn it down to 4. And just put the lid on and leave it there, just to simmer. Just 5 minutes left of cooking time now, so it smells fantastic. I'll add a sprinkle of Fideo and 5 minutes, and that'll be it. Perfect. Sprinkle those in. Make sure they're well in the water, in the broth there. Cover it up 5 minutes, and that's it. Right, and there you are. A lovely meal. That's meatball. Lots of chickpeas in there. Carbs. So that's it. Who could say no to that? Nice piece of crusty bread. And you're off to go. Enjoy. Simon!